Pantheon, Ari, Yorick, MF for light. I don't know. I feel like Weibo should just beat TT, but they've been so bad recently. So it's hard to say, you know? Okay, so it's Sion. MF banned Alistar. Zyracon's super good here. Ooh. Smolder could be interesting. I think it's more interesting than Ezreal for sure. I think Weibo wins. I mean, Weibo should win this 100%. None of these champions can get through the Sion, and it's very hard to dive Xayah, so you can't, like, not play to kill the Sion here. He wins game 1. I mean, I think the draft is mega favored to Weibo. Insanely favored to Weibo on this draft. TT doesn't have the ability, like, so pretty much because of these champs, TT is forced to front to back, but they lose hard front to back, and Weibo has way easier job like fighting. Like, I think that Ari, Ezreal, Pantheon into Sion is a crime. I mean, the win con for TT is if the Yorick is actually able to make lots of plays on side, but it's hard to do this because in a game like this you're playing into hold on, let's see what happens here. Oh, never mind. No, I was just gonna base for a tier. It's hard to do that in a game like this because you have a Talia that can hover your side, and Talia can kill very easily. The more I see Sion into Yorick, the more I like it, to be honest. I mean, this should not be fought by TT. Weibo gonna help. They're gonna escort back bot. Tien can probably go double crap here. Pantheon is really far behind. Hey, Tien didn't lose his Raptors, so they're gonna play like low and slow for getting level 6 advantage. Like Breathe could have played this better potentially. Breathe is gonna have to flash, I think. Flash, bro, just flash. Like, what the hell? You up your lane. You greeted to try to get W damage off and you killed yourself. Didn't really kill himself, he just inted himself, I should say. Pantheon's gonna try to start an objective here. Should be very good for TT. I mean, they don't naturally win, but they can do a lot of work here. Oh, Ari's coming. Ari Layla. Talia's coming too. They double flashed. Oh man, this is gonna be a horror for them. Oh, it's gonna be a horror. Oh, it's a fucking giga horror. Is Urha dead? Nope, he's not dead. Oh my god, they fucking griefed it. They double flashed. I thought Ari was like gonna be way quicker on this if they're returning, but Ari was so far, and they went for this turn onto Xin when Xin is actually pretty tanky here. Like, Pantheon didn't have these items, right? I don't know. Pantheon is also gonna be level 6. Gonna run people topside. That is absolutely terrible for the game, by the way. They used Pantheon flash, Ezreal flash, Feather just died, used his heal. Like, Ari is so far from this. Like, Talia is actually just here first. Ay. Pathetic. Pathetic. Oh, flash from Urha. He decided not to barrier this. He knows if he's getting hit by that, he's dead anyway. Oh, did they kill Maiden? Killing Maiden is huge. Alright, so they're going to get all 3 grubs then because of the Sion move. Weibo is like, they're chilling so fucking hard in this game. It's crazy. Oh, that was bad by Xiaohu. Alright, they get the kill on Tien when he's recrossing. They should have swapped their bot lane here. This is a mistake by them. They just think that they can keep their bot lane top because their bot lane is up grubs, so they're just trying to kill the turret. Or they have no idea their strength here. I feel like this was a timer where they could have potentially sent Talia top instead, and they just dive the Yorick as 3. There's nothing he could do, right? Or Weibo will be Tien. Yeah, I mean, Tien has not been good lately. I mean, also, I think it's kind of weird that the entire time. Oh, let's see what's happening. Then is here. Oh, they're teaming behind. Yeah, should die as well. Actually, he's gonna flash. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Ugly from Breathe. Alright, I mean, they made the play, whatever. Good play by them, but Jesus Christ, that was pretty ugly mechanically. But yeah, normally you want to keep the Sion chilling versus the Yorick as long as possible, because early game, the Sion can just fully hold. Like, there's nothing that the Yorick can do to stop the Sion from just holding the turret. And the other problem is that Sion, or the other benefit is that Sion gets gets life from the ghouls. So the longer that he's like sitting in lane killing ghouls, the happier he is. And Drake's in 112. Herald's in 130. See how this goes. The Drakes don't matter too much for this game, I don't think. I don't think Weibo has a scaling issue or anything, so they don't have to care too much about it. They can just play for, if they think it's a good fight, play it, and then if they... See, he's just gonna go in. Gonna go slow onto Pantheon. I don't know what they're doing. It's kind of bad, to be honest. Looks pretty fucking bad. Yep. Yeah, that was really ugly. That was fucking really disgusting from Weibo. I mean, if they don't want to fight it, that's one thing, right? Like, they weren't in position to fight it, so they should just go Herald, and they should enjoy. Like, the game is fine. I don't know. Maybe they're just too bad. Maybe Weibo is just too bad. Maybe they're actually going to find a way to lose the TT this series. Because they were up, like, items for this. They're pretty strong. They don't have TP on their Scion here, so I feel like they can just go topside. They have grub advantage, so they can overload. Like, there's no reason they need to play for this Drake. Like, they should just win the game naturally, you know? Like, they should just be happy with how the game is going. But they're not happy with how the game is going, so that's like... That goes to show what their mindset is. Like, their mindset is very negative because they feel like they're going to lose if they don't get this Drake. But in reality, they're fine to just, like, play the game normally. Like, they should be fine to just exist. Like, they should be fine being like, okay, they get Drake. Our scaling is fine. Like, yeah, Tien took like an extended 1v1. He got no value out of his ult here. Like, he didn't play on the other side of the fight. He goes directly in for the 1v1. Super bad. Like, the whole strength of Xin is that you can frontline so much better than the Pantheon here. You're so much tankier than him. Yeah, really bad play. They look very tilted still. I thought they would kind of get it together. I mean, I think Weibo has trapped me a few times where I just feel like they're not going to be horrible forever, but then they'll just be horrible forever, you know? That guy's dead. Keep on going forward, no? Oh, they're probably gonna kill a lot of people here. You can just push the wave here. It's 5-man dive here. Cut the wave. Breathe just tanks for the boys. Yeah, I mean, they're stomping them in this fight. But I mean, this is not even like... The thing about this is it doesn't show me that Weibo knows what's going on, really, or that they're like in a good headspace. It's just the other team did something exceptionally int and then they capitalized. Breathe TPing out. What's happening? They Pantheon ulted top. They got the turret, and then Scion is getting canceled here. Scion die eventually, or how does this work? I mean, let's see how this works. I mean, Scion will just die eventually, I guess. Scion is dead. Maybe Xayah can just take mid off of it, though. I mean, Scion's going to be dead during the Drake timer. No TP. Could be something. Did they get mid? Nope, they didn't get mid. All right, let's see how this works. Scion is dead during the Drake timer. There's no Pantheon ult. But, yeah, I mean, Weibo has no Scion. Oh, they're just going to rush it. Okay, let's see. You have to just try to get in and get out. Oh, they actually do get the Drake. Bro, I feel like Weibo is so, like, flustered. I feel like they're so nervous. You can tell that they've just probably, like, not been winning many scrims. Most likely they're just... Or it's the opposite. Nice. That was really bad by Tien. He was so super slow on this. Feather will die for free. They're gonna go Otacon here, I guess. They're gonna go Otacon. But yeah, I mean, you could like just either they're because they've been doing so bad on stage, they're doing well in scrims, but the game always collapses for some reason, so they're just nervous that the game is gonna collapse. I feel like it's either that, or it's just the fact that they're just like not winning very much, so they like kind of have forgot how to win. Because the thing about Weibo when they were doing well like a month ago was that they didn't have really insane laning phase, or they didn't have really insane individual players, but they were very systematic in how they played the game. They knew very easily like how to progress a game that they were in control of. But then, like, about a month ago, they stopped being able to progress games that they had control of easily, and they just started kind of, like, running it. How does Silent die later here? I mean, Silent doesn't die. I think Silent's super OP. You really want to break this mid turret. Trying to find a timer to walk forward. Just do it. They haven't been able to. They're hard forcing it. They're fucking, bro, we need this mid turret. I mean, Light lost his entire face going for this. They got the mid turret down. And that does actually help the game quite a bit.
挤掉了以后，这样的话中路霞的线权可能更稳定一些，他能更好的抢河道视野。但是这一波上野的变奏突然来抓后亚了，后亚这位置帮忙框一下。侍女要被卖掉了，但是有大黄醒过来救，侍女先倒了，开了个车走也顶掉了控制。
Okay, the Pantheon ult, so nothing play. He does not need to. What is he doing? I don't know why they're doing this. Makes no sense to me. They just killed Yorick's wife. Bot lane. Yeah, I don't know. They're really just like so lost on the map. Are they gonna lose their tier 2 off this? Like I don't know. They sent so many people bot that they like overgreed it. Like after they sent people bot, right? Normally you'd be happy with it. You're like, okay, like we send people bot. It is what it is. But the weird thing is that they. Okay. The weird thing is that after people were sent bot, the reaction was to like contest Krugs instead of like, oh, okay, we made a play, they answered, Tian's gonna base, and we're gonna like get back on the map, you know? That's the type of shit that makes me feel like they're just insecure or like they're tilted or whatever you want to call it. Generally, you'd be mega happy and be like, okay, nice. Like, we made a play, killed the maiden, they Pantheon ulted. Now they have tempo one time. We base, then we'll have tempo, and then you just play like that. Sion has no TP now, so they don't want to put him bot. And neither does Yorick. But yeah, with Yorick having no TP, they should either try to kill the Yorick. Like the way you progress the game is you either try to kill the Yorick or you try to force something on the opposite side of the Yorick. But here, because Yorick's on this side, I feel like they should just try to kill the Yorick. I don't know what Breeze's doing, but it can't be good. Yeah, I really don't like what Breeze is doing here. I think this is super bad by him. Walking up in lane versus Yorick. Really terrible. Okay, they get the Yorick's flash. I mean, they tried to overload on the Yorick here. But yeah, I mean, you could tell they're just, yeah, they're tilted or something. They're insecure. This actually gives you a lot of information for the series because it shows you that games that TT actually has draft advantage in that will be able to win. This is not an easy game for them to play, right? So the fact that they're doing so well in this game and WBG is so bad at making the plays that you would expect them to make, yeah, I mean, it just shows a lot. Feather has flash here. They're going to try to fight. Tian, where's your ult? Tian, where's your ult? Tian, where's your ult? You're ulting 1 HP? Tian ults at 1 HP? That's crazy, no? Oh my god, how deep did this guy go? Oh my god, the guy walked into the feathers. Yorick is pushing the base as this goes on. They're gonna try to kill Yorick and then probably do Baron or something because there's no yeah, I think they try to kill Yorick here with multiple people and then they do Baron after. I think that's the play. Let's see how Light plays it though. Light has to be careful. Yeah. Light was trying to kill the maiden for a sec. I think that they should probably Baron off this. They should go Baron here. They should be on Baron right now. I want to see live. Like, are they not just on Baron? I feel like you're on Baron 100% here. Wait, can we see live? Like, are they not on Baron? Yeah, they are on Baron. We knew this would happen. They got it. Huge. Oh, they're going in onto Urha. Alright, this is going to be really bad for them. Just run down mid here. They could be champions. I mean, they had that fluke loss to SK. Aside from that, they looked like the best team in regular season. I would say they looked better than Feather is just saving his ult. Oh, nice TP. Yeah, we're weak, by the way. Ain't no one can get through the Scion, right? That was the whole problem this game. From the beginning, that was the whole problem. Look at the Scion. Probably the riskiest this fight could look, where you have like Rakan trying to flank or whatever the f is going on. It is probably like the ugliest the fight could look. They didn't even get Soul here, but they should just win the game. Oh man, it's so disgusting. Oh my god, they're getting a montage made on them. All right, no man on Ezreal. Dude, 1xn is actually so ELO held in this team. It's crazy. All right, we have no waves, guys. We gotta go Baron. Just go Baron, guys. Just go Baron. We actually can't end. We have to go Baron. Can they end? 3 people are up. Oh shit. All right, let's see it. 3 people are up. York has no wife though. All right, next wave is coming soon. Ezreal is gonna be up for it. All right, they got it. They got it. Why did they make this game so difficult? This game should have been the easiest game of all time, and they made it so difficult. They didn't even get Soul or break an inhibitor with the Baron the entire time. You have first pick Neferi, which I think is pretty decent now because Vi, Xin Zhao, and Pantheon are all down. So now you have a couple options. Either you play something into the Neferi like Skarner, which if they go Galio, I don't think they should. I think here they should probably play something like Wukong, but Wukong and Galio is not a great combo, but I mean, this Galio is really early. I mean, why are they picking Galio? So, I mean, I guess it's Zhao who's really good at Galio. It could play Lee Sin. Maybe. Why is Wukong Galio not good? It's not that it's not good. It can be good in situations. It's just that normally when you play Wukong, you want things that go in easier than Galio. Galio has like a delay, and Wukong doesn't have too much timing where he's able to like actually keep them in place. Is he getting clapped again? I mean, 1xn could carry this game on Lucian, to be fair. Lucian Nami is pretty good into Nico's support as well, because like the question here is what is Lycan actually play with a Nico to be chilling in this lane? I think what he wants to play is Kai'Sa. I think if TT is being smart, they should ban Kai'Sa, even though Kai'Sa is not good into Lucian Nami. I think they should ban it. It's gonna be Kai'Sa or Jhin, I guess. Yeah, they're reading into it. I like that. I like that. That's good by TT. Regardless of if they play MF, they don't really want to play MF in this game. They're just playing MF because Kai'Sa is banned. They want to play Kai'Sa because Kai'Sa would work well with the comp they already have. They can fly in when they engage with Wukong and Nico. So that. LeBlanc? Yeah, that's LeBlanc. I don't know why they would ban LeBlanc here. I mean, I guess it is a set tap special. I don't think you want to go Sylas here. Sylas sounds weird to me. Renekton. I mean, you probably should be going something. I mean, theoretically, you go something like Victor here. But Victor Neferi is such a bad... Oh, actually, Azir. Azir is actually pretty good. It's like combination of things that make Victor good. But yeah, question is, does Renekton just carry this game 1v9? That's my question. They're going for a dive play. They're going to go on to 1xn. He has no flash. He only has cleanse. Yep, should be good. Cannon minion trick. That's really well played. Tian just tanks here. Really good. Super well played. Super well played. They knew because the Neferi did like a level 3 gank here that Neferi could never be here. See, like that was giga clean. Like I love seeing shit like that. That's giga clean. And if Weibo could just like stomp them like really hard off that, just have bot advantage the rest of the game, completely fist the enemy team, I would be happy with it. But you just never know. I mean, I don't know. It's like I didn't know what he wanted to do with this wave. It just wasn't obvious to me. Urha's just dead 1v1. Yeah, okay, so they get like these free kills. Then Urha just dies 1v1. Like he has heal, he has flash, everything. I mean, this is what I mean about Weibo, right? Like, how do you die 1v1 in this lane when you're up a BF sword and you have full summons? Like, how is it possible? It's just impossible, no? Like, he has full summons, they have item advantage, so they should be stronger, and then they just die. Okay, they get Galli ult. It's good from Zhao Huangren. They keep the Renekton top because he's way more OP in the fight than yeah, he's way more OP in the fight. By the way, Urha is not level 6 here. They should be willing to fight, no? Oh my god, this guy speaks so much English. Holy f, he speaks insane amounts of English. Bro, they full sent here on the Nico that doesn't even have level 6. Like, why do they care about the Nico in this fight? This guy is so fucking useless. This guy is insanely useless in this game, by the way. The Nico is insanely useless at level 5. Hoya is so back. Yeah, no, he's trash. I don't know. You know what's so weird is like, even though Renekton's so powerful in this game, I just like low-key knew this guy was going to int it. I don't know. I had a feeling. Why do they full send on the Nico here, bro? Why do they care about Nico? And Tian has one more ult that's expiring. Why are we going on Tian when he has this ult? Like, Tian wants to ult here. Why are we not waiting? They have no MF ult? Whatever, bro. They're trash, bro. They're trash. They're trash. It is what it is. Maybe 1xN can do some work. 1xN is my goat, but Jesus Christ. Oh, he flashed into it. My god, they're gonna get fisted, aren't they? They were so late to trying to like help this guy, by the way. They could have ran from mid, but Neferi was just chilling. He's like, yeah, you're dead, bro. I'm just gonna do my Raptors. It just feels bad for 1xN. Honestly, when I watch TT, I think all these players deserve like to be on a team of this caliber outside of 1xN. I feel like 1xN should actually be like on a good team. Like, he doesn't deserve this shit. He's been solid for a long period of time. Like, he deserves to be on FPX. Bro, if he was on FPX instead of Asum, I think that they would be just a better team, straight up. No flash on this guy. He's probably just dead. He just ult. They TP. This Renekton is just terrible. It is what it is. And they're going to get ganked bot at the same time. So somehow they're not able to play on either side. They can't play on either side this game. Nice. Roldo, I think, is the weakest in LPL. This guy has no ult. Let's see. Gonna flash or what? He gets chased down. He should die here. Not bad. They're gonna lose Drake anyway, so might as well do this. They got one grub. Play for hitting top. I mean, the worst role in LPL is probably just support. I mean, to be honest, the worst role in most regions is just support. Like, there's also a lot of like janky support players. Like, you would say the same thing for LCK, no? What else would you say is a worse role in LCK than support? 哇 ，CTF 这条路是永不安生啊！还没顶到墙边，躲开了 Q3，但自己的位置怎么办？偷了个大招掰一下，再被掰一下，一起掰。I don't know what he's doing, bro. I don't know what ZTAB is doing. Do they just want to lose in peace? They want to go home fast? I respect it. I respect going home fast. Get us out of here, bro. Don't waste our time. Trying to do Herald here. Keeping in. 2 levels down on jungle. When do you see that, bro?
而且小天因为抓下前面是省了一个大招的，这波小天是有大的。
TT想来硬接这波是很难打的哦，想拼惩戒嘛，但是上来不给你拼啊，直接赚大招了，但是他把先锋给拿下来了，这边打一套以后要拉开了，后亚来个红 Q， 赶紧跑，再打个大爆炸果实，E还E到了2个，这边再反开个大招，葵桑体也到了，但后亚自身身本还是有的，再帮忙顶一下交互闪现。 这段时间呢，卢娜战力是非常有限的，帮忙守着也不让捡这个先锋之眼。
TT got the Herald. They can't pick it up.
还要反包过来 ，TT 想要。
1xN is stuck under this turret. He's like, guys. Renekton has TP. Maybe they can kill Xiaohu here.
有闪现还被泡起来了，泡到了小虎小虎，赶紧交闪，要追击吗？队友在旁边援护，后亚钻了过来，但后亚一个人。 真的能做到吗？他自己的伤害非常有限啊，自己还被
Least scary Renekton of all time, man.
飘呼吸，旁边 CTF 也在拉扯，后亚抵在前
Least scary Renekton of all time in such an OP Renekton game. It's just pathetic. They can't chase in too hard because Light has MF ulti.
打一套，帮忙顶一下，呼吸大招是好了的，自己交闪现都被拉到了，在天翼互动。 进来了，闪进来打了3个，赛这么打的很好。侯阳在机场他就是死不了人啊，女枪再扫个大招，反而
Pathetic. I don't know, bro. Whatever, man. Just accept it. Yeah, I don't know. You should love this Renekton game, man. Like I can't state it enough. Such an OP Renekton game. Multiple clones, by the way, gives you healing. You have multiple clones for healing, and you're playing against 3 melees. Like, you can't get a better Renekton game than this. Good lane phase, too. Like, normally, Renekton could suffer in a lane like this, but yeah, an old Sylas. No, I mean, the Sylas is just a bad pick, straight up. Like, I don't know why you're playing a Sylas game here, but to be honest, like, yeah, the Sylas is just a bad pick. But the reason why I'm, like, so disturbed with Hoya is, like, it's a good Renekton game, you know? Like, that's the weird part, is, like, you have a great Renekton game. You got to pick Renekton on 4-5 into, like, seeing all their champs, essentially. So when you're locking in this Renekton, you're super happy in the game. And the counter pick was actually a good lane for you, you know? So this is a game where, like, I mean, if you can't make a good situation in a game with Renekton in this game, it's like, when is Renekton a good pick for you then? You know?
但现在问题是谁带他进场？只能小黄人带。
Seems crazy that this is allowed though. Like the Wukong was marking the Renekton 1v1, by the way. I don't know if you've ever played these champions, but Wukong is mega happy. Or sorry, Renekton is mega happy being like 1v1 with a Wukong. Mega happy. They just lose. They just lose, bro. Like, they just lose off picking the Nico for free, essentially. I feel bad for 1xn. They're just too far behind at this point. They're just too pathetically behind. Yeah, Hoya's a trash player, it's true. I mean, the thing about Hoya is he could play like 3 champs. You know, he could play so he could play Rumble. He's pretty good at Rumble. He's pretty good at like Poppy. And then he normally has one other champion that will like rotate. That will be just some like fringe meta champion. But yeah. Oh, they're starting Otacon. Okay, nice. The Otacon start will definitely work here. You're definitely strong enough to go Otacon. Yeah, you're not just hinting the game here. Don't worry. It's not a complete merciless rundown, this Otacon. Okay, that was completely int by Breathe. All right. Maybe you can win.
有错觉，有错觉，只能说有错觉。这边无人你是扛不住的呀。微博还是很想接。但微博觉得自己还能打，偷了个女枪大。其实这个女枪大。
Sometimes just gonna try to ult them off.
后亚有闪有大招，被打到半血了。但是其实偷的是 Nico。
Oh my God, Hoya, you're gonna press R, bro? Hoya didn't press R. He didn't press R. Nah, actually, f you. Like, nah, f off, bro. There's no way that you don't press R as Renekton going into this fight. Like, what the f, man? He didn't press R. He didn't get anything off. He didn't press R as Renekton. What the f, man? Holy shit. He is just so bad. Like, bro, this is actually a crazy choke. This is mega disturbing. It's a 4v5. Hoya has ult this whole time. Look at how he plays this. Just watch only Hoya here. Watch only Hoya. If you're gonna, like here, if you're gonna go in, you start pressing, you press R right now. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God, bro. Because if he gets an R off, here what you have to understand is if he gets his R off, he gets an empowered Q and gets like 1k health, and then he should be able to kill Light. But he just doesn't get it off.
这下真的就是绝了，说白了还是他更自信。熟练度又要开啦，真的就开一个鱼被秒。
Yeah, this is the weakest Renekton I've ever seen. The weakest Renekton I've ever seen.
完全没有还手的空间。
I mean, I don't even know why he has Merc Treads in this game, really.
从中路线慢慢挤过去。
Like, they have CC, but their CC is not like super insane or anything. Whatever, GG, just FF.
中路怎么突然打起来了？小黄人
哦，这边应该小黄人。
All right, easy game, easy game.
行，14级的找17级的麻烦。主要刚才小天没什么血量，这边又是偷来一个 Nico 大招，大下来大了很多人啊，但是都打不动前排啊，血都不怎么掉。
但好在娜美给了反，
就站在那儿给他打都打老半天了。闪现2枪接个大招，大招倒是扫歪了。
Oh, the Renekton's trying to speak.
结果女枪是自主进攻。
Yeah, well played, Renekton. You're the GOAT.
看现在赖的还乐呵呵的。
对，乐呵的
这把打。开心了呀。
对呀，主要这把确实大家都杀开心了呀。再敲上来拆基地，恭喜 WBG。
Yeah, I don't know, bro. 1xn just doesn't get to play the game. It is what it is. All right, so Sion is down. York is down. So Jace has a lot of prio in this game. Grumble's obviously banned. I mean, maybe Hoya, maybe TT just picks Poppy. Like they just pick Poppy because they have to. This is one of the Setap specials, though. Aurora pick, pretty good pick from Xiaohu. What's the angle from Tien? Could be something like Lee said. I think he needs to pick a tank jungler, though. I think he probably has to pick like Maokai or Sedge here. Sedge is not great with what they have. It might literally just be a Maokai angle. Braum is not specifically good here. Like TT actually has very winning draft here, in my opinion. Like, I just think it's very hard to play Weibo's champions together. Now, that is not something good. Skarner would be good. I would like the Skarner, personally. I think Tien wants to play Maokai here. I do actually feel like TT just has so much of a better draft here, but are they just too bad, you know? That's the question. Are they too bad? Kindred. Why Kindred here? Why would you want to play Kindred here? It's a pretty hard Skarner game, man. It's a pretty hard Skarner game. Poppy is pretty good.
布隆打泰坦的强势啊，顶个盾就上来了。
啊，这边只能卡着盾 CP， 而且不能被
没技能了，没闪现，没技能，净化解虚弱，泰坦的一血。
Pretty good from 1xn. He's kind of the GOAT.
很难受啊，这边还有一剑，身上有被动的。
Got the flash too. That's all their sums gone. All right, they're able to punish. Kind of sucks that Nautilus got it, but is what it is.
前面就举了个盾，想加速上去 A 人啊。
交闪。
那这边闪现换个闪现，
小虎有闪的。
Xiaohu flash Q him. Good from Xiaohu, but he's dead for it.
那这小黄人也到了，小黄人又
交闪粘住，有红 buff 也能杀。
Got his mark here. Oh my god, what is Breed doing? What is Breed doing? Oh my god, what are they doing, Weibo? Holy f. Which draft is better? I think TT's draft is vastly better.
小天又来了，有 W。 Setap 不好交二段大招，哎呦，也没杀掉小虎，又是小
he went for a play with no one covering and ends up dying. So that was pretty bad. I don't know why he feels compelled to do this. I mean, I guess if he hit his E, there's a chance he kills. But yeah, only TT can throw harder than Weibo. It's not really about throwing. It's like, can they actually play like a decent early game? Flash hook. Oh, there might be a flash hook angle here.
追着打，大概知道对面要来人喽。再接华彩，再接土豆雷，再给个减速，一直粘着 Feather。李秀男赶紧帮忙救一下。
1xn has cleanse.
中单一靠，要打点状态，几回上线。
Xiaohu's just here. They're just opening mid for this, bro. Xiaohu is actually a psychopath. He literally didn't go mid. There's just a wave on his turret, and he just went top to try to help them get to the lane. What a homie. Are they not playing for grubs here? Surprised they don't want to take a grub fight here. I guess Breathe has TP, so they're just gonna give grubs maybe. They're dropping the top wave completely for this play. Look at Weibo, bro. Like, what are they doing? They're dropping top wave completely for this. 1xn gets an ult off here. Ian is just dead for free. And they shouldn't even want this fight. Setap should not go in here, bro. He really should not go in. Trying to force his ult here, maybe. They should just take grubs, bro. I don't know. They're being like a little freaky in the river. Just take the grubs. Accept your win.
微博能不能摸一只啊？看来时间有点不够啊。
来不及，波比到不了，左边在一起帮着打。
那其实右边微博下路是亏了点兵线来打这个虫的。
想挤一只回来，想挤一只回来。
Yeah. They can't even get all the grubs, but it's good enough. Only one mark on the Kindred so far. They're going in here because they think that that the enemy balling's going bot.
李秀男走位。
这边是想打的，小天在绕后。
交闪现，小天过来了，大招捆一下小天，赶紧撤退，再勾一下。
Oh my god, they missed. Oh my god, what are they doing? What are you doing? Oh, we're not using Kindred ult here? We're just gonna accept death? Nice. Well played. Oh, we're killing our fucking jungler. They're so fucking bad, man. Oh my god, they're so ass. It's disgusting. What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my god. It's so hard to watch. It's so insanely hard to watch. This game was so fucking easy for them. What the? Crazy, man. It's You're crazy.
腐败锁链挂点火一伤害，看一剑能中吗
？Trying to predict the flash, kind of.
剑是预判的
Throw it to the side. Holy. You know, Setab's like one of Setab's best champions is Akali as well. Like, I'm not even bullshitting at all. Oh, he failed his Q over the wall. He's just horrible at Kindred. Dude, I can't believe I bet on this team. I didn't really bet on them. I just bet on their handicap. I can't believe I bet on their handicap. I'm completely mental. Well played, Hoya. Good shit, bro. Good shit. I like that. Good play by you. What I said is super ELO held. Yeah, he's really ELO held. Happens, man. I mean, I think it shows how bad Hoya, Setab, and Feather are. But I'm giving the jungler a pass because he was not supposed to be in this team. He had to come in the middle of a split. All the other teams are ramping up. So I'm giving the jungler a pass. If he's bad in like future splits, then we'll give him less of a pass, but he gets a pass. And 1xn gets a mega pass. But the rest of the team is like on mega fraud watch, bro. Good chunk. Good from 1xn. They should be able to transfer over to Herald now. Not that easy to do the Herald, but they'll probably go there. They didn't use Nautilus ult. Probably not a good play anymore. Probably not. I mean, it's just not a good play anymore. He has no W now. That tabs in. They got it. Is Urha alive? What is Feather doing? What is Feather doing? What is Feather doing? What is Feather doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nice. Well played, Setab. Nah, bro. Honestly, I would get drunk before these matches too if I had to play them. No flashes on both soul laners now. Honestly, TT should probably get this Drake for free. If I'm Weibo, I do not want to contest this Drake. Looks like they do want to contest. I mean, there is no Gragas ult, so maybe they do want to play. Wow. Just flashes like that. I mean, I guess they just get the Drake, bro. They somehow get the Drake because TT thought it was free. This team can't win, bro. They can't win. They're too mental gapped, right? Their draft is so good, but they're like so insanely mental gapped. Guys, no flash. Let's see it, Setab. It's so up, bro. It's so pathetic, man. It is so insanely pathetic. He's like, do I kill this guy? Wait, I don't kill him. What the hell? Laila. Yeah, FF. Just FF. Just FF. Unplayable. Fire the coach. Bad draft. Oh, what the fuck? I mean, they're just horrible. They're just a horrible team. Like, there's nothing else to say. They're a horrible team, and they're playing. They had mega advantage. They're also throwing. Like, a bunch of things have went bad for them. They even won their lanes here, but they're just so mental gapped, bro. I mean, they got shit on 2 games. Then this game, they have insane advantage. They got a solo kill top, a kill bot lane. They traded 1-for-1 mid, so they're winning their lanes, and then they just end up like in this situation. I think they're just too shit. Happens, bro. Sometimes teams are just too shit. What can you say? 被锤走了，他没能勾得出来。那这样少个辅助在这面 ，WBG 要开始打了，跳上去小黄人一技能空掉了，看下拼闪剑谁的，又被小黄人抢了。那这样腹地住了，挂虚弱，开了个阳历神系绑下 C-Tab， 站在阳历神系里面打人。这个位置是准备撤退了吧？反手一勾，大招给了后面的赖的，想上小天。I don't even know what the plan is here. Hoya is just here. What is Hoya doing? What is Hoya doing? No one knows.
但自己也跑不掉了，后面呼吸是想越打了。
他知道里面有人，卡匣阵，泰坦也倒了，顶上去能杀吗
？Got it clean. That was got it clean. Wait, what did he die to? I didn't even see. I looked off. What did he die to? What? What did he die to? Am I missing something? What? Wait, I didn't see the grenade. There's no grenade, bro. What does he die to? The Q didn't bounce to him. It doesn't look like it bounced to him. Let me see. I see him Q the minion here. Boom, it should have already hit, right? What, is it still just in the air? What? I don't know. Because I feel like the grenade should have already hit him. Still in the air? I didn't look like it was in the air, bro. I don't know. I looked for it multiple times. Looked like it was not in the air. Let me watch it again. I saw the Q here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. That didn't connect there? It didn't connect all the way back here? Okay, I guess not.
两哥们连体了，今天。哎呦，腹地一开，腹地一开，刚才已经吃到了，难受。要逼到了，要被灭。
Yes, put yourself against the wall. And this Jace is now actually Thanos. The Jace who got solo killed by Gragas at like 3 minutes into the game is Thanos now. Because of all the mistakes that TT made.
小虎，但他有闪有大招，能交出来吗？闪现大招往后走，正面。
Can they even kill him? They can't even kill him? They can't even kill him? FF. FF, bro. Just FF. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Just FF. Guess the game is unplayable. Varus just died to this as well. Alright, I guess it's just Baron. Or a W reset is so mental, at least give it a 1 second CD. I mean, I think Aurora's not OP right now or anything. I think it's a balanced champion. Like I said, like this game doesn't come down to anything with champions, anything with draft. This game just comes down to the fact that TT is like really boomed. I mean, it's so hard to know without knowing the players how they're going to react to something like this, because some players will like actually play better, being like, all right, there's no expectations on us. Like, we're supposed to lose 3-0, so we're going to show up and like, you know, we're gonna give it our all. Like some players will have that mentality, but then some players are really weak mentally, where they're like, oh shit, we're losing. Oh, I hope we don't lose too hard. Like I don't want to look too bad. Oh shit, Yahoo! Yeah, they were super ahead in this game. Bot lane was mega ahead. Top lane solo killed. The Kindred was ahead. Everything was good. Just didn't have the mental to compete in this game. Wow, they got completely fisted. They got completely fisted.